Hello everyone, it's Hedgehog here, and today I'm here to talk about some Ede Valley updates. So Ede Valley will finally be coming back. I can finally announce that it is indeed coming back. Yes, I'm very excited. I'm sure you all are incredibly excited. I've been getting questions and comments about Ede Valley coming back for the last several months, but I really did need this kind of summer just to take a break from it to work on some other projects. I finished editing my novel. I've written a bit of a screenplay. I've come up with a whole other idea. I don't even want to get into it right now. I did an ARG. I did a lot of things with writing this summer, and I was able to do it because I was able to just step away from Ede Valley for a little while and take a little bit of a break from it. Hopefully my novel, some things will be happening with it because the manuscript is now done and complete. I have a couple connections I'm working off of, but I am going to very soon make a cover letter and start submitting it to agents. Hopefully that will get me somewhere, cross my fingers. But in other news, now Ede Valley can finally return properly, and my batteries are recharged. I can now, write it well, and it won't come out like shit. So that being said, it will come out. The first episode, The Return, will come out this week, probably on Friday, I believe. I should be able to have time to type up the first episode because the first two stories are written in my notebook. I just need to type them up. So I hope you all look forward to that. The new arc I have planned will be very exciting. There'll be a lot of returning characters, a couple new faces. And this whole arc will be a bit shorter than the last one, mostly because I don't have to introduce all the characters. I only have to introduce a couple characters, and there's a lot of returning faces, so I can get right into the action this time around. Also, this arc kind of works as a bit of a transition between the last arc and the next arc I really want to do. So this one is kind of just there to explain some things that will be important in the future, explain some things that I didn't get time to clarify, develop some characters a little more that didn't have enough time to breathe in the last arc because there were a lot of characters. I have a problem. And I actually ended up having to cut a subplot because I realized that I was just introducing characters for the sake of introducing characters, and they weren't going to have a lot to do with the main plot after their initial appearance. So I decided to cut that subplot out altogether. So that being said, there is now a little extra space for me to write some stories that otherwise would have been taken up by the subplot. So I have a question for all of you, partially just on the basis of wondering about your I guess experience with Ede Valley and wondering about some of the content I should produce going forward. Because though you are a small fan base, you are incredibly vocal, and it makes me happy that I have such a great fan base who supports everything I do. You guys don't understand the couple weeks when Abigail was first revealed as she really was. There were so many comments I got in the comments and on the Discord server, and you could hear me just insane cackling about how much everybody hated Abigail. Like, I just hear, God, I hate Abigail so much. It was insane. My dad thought I was my dad thought I'd gone crazy because I was at home one of these times while I was reading these comments. It was wonderful. But yeah, since you are such a strong vocal fan base who is really, really taken with these little stories of mine I've written, I'd really like to include you going forward a little bit in the process. So my question for you is this. What aspects of Ede Valley, what mysteries of Ede Valley, what characters of Ede Valley are you most interested in exploring more or getting the answers to? Because I have left you off with a lot of cliffhangers, a lot of things I haven't explained, a lot of characters that probably didn't get the development they deserved yet. So I'm very curious about what all of you are interested in hearing more about, because as I said, I have this slight extra space that I need to fill with something. So I might as well fill it with things you guys are interested in hearing more about. So feel free to leave your comments in the comments below, or if you would like to get more direct interaction with me, you can hop on over to the Discord server, link in the description, and go over to the story discussion, and that is where you can ask your questions, and you can talk to me about it directly. So Thank you so much, everybody, once again for supporting me for all this time, and I really hope that you like where the story goes going forward. I think you will. So I hope you're all excited for it to return on Friday, and thank you once again for all the support you've shown me for this story. It really means a lot to me. It's really made me finally feel like I am a decent writer, that I've kind of made it, that you know, obviously I always have to keep improving, and there's always ways I can get better at writing, and I can improve everything. But just the fact that, you know, after all these years, I, you know, finally kind of, you know, feel pretty confident about my ability to write. So thank you all so much for all the help and support you've given me, and I hope you continue to do so going forward, and I really hope you enjoy what comes next. So thank you very much, and I hope you're excited for the return on Friday. Bye-bye, everybody.